Well, thank you, and welcome to the match tonight between the St. Louis Park High School Orioles girls team and the Benilde St. Margaret School Red Knights soccer team. Ready to kick off on this September 23rd at 7 p.m. The starting lineups for Benilde St. Margaret's Red Knights: in goal is number 24, Maya Berg; number 2, Emily Schmitz; number 3, Taylor Gelling; number 4, Alexa Tedderin; number 5, Anna Barger; number 8, Sophie Rowe; number 9, Emma Vanderheide; number 12, Mimi Burns; number 14, Jordan Matus; number 17, Allie Coughlin; number 18, Madison Stokes. And for your St. Louis Park High School Orioles, in goal, number 42, Anna Rothler; number 2, Elena Basil; number 3, Anna Huber; number 4, Jane Stevenson; number 5, Claire McNary; number 7, Madeline Bremner; number 10, Rebecca Brubaker; number 11, Lauren Von Eschen; number 13, May Lee Liss; number 25, Madeline Jerf; number 28, Samantha Bear. And the game just started with the kickoff for St. Louis Park.
And the Orioles clear it out, touch right away. And it's a throw-in for the Red Knights.
And your announcers tonight are Dale Tatarek and Ira Gurowitz.
Beautiful evening as long as the rain showers don't come in.
Yeah, it is perfect weather for a soccer game. Under the lights, 7 o'clock game. There was no boys game tonight before this game. They're playing on Saturday against Benilde.
And that shot taken by Benilde went wide to the right, and it's an Oriole goal kick.
This is always an inner-city rivalry that is always a tough match.
Very definitely. Had some good contests over the years, though.
Oh, they have. We've been watching them for 20 years, haven't we, Ira?
Yes, we have. Schmitz played it back to the sweeper. Back to Schmitz. Intercepted there by the Orioles.
And Lauren Von Eschen fighting for it and moving it. And Lauren Von Eschen moved through 3 players.
And it knocked out a touch. An Oriole throw-in.
And Anna Huber taking the throw.
Maylee goes in for the tackle. And it's knocked out a touch, and it's an Oriole throw-in. Just over the head of Lauren Von Eschen, bounds around. And
oh, and Maylee pushes it down midfield. Benilde with possession. And Elena Basil swings around and takes it. St. Louis Park with some possession here, moving the ball.
Brubaker plays for. Sorry about that.
No, no problem.
Excuse my squeaky voice. Stevenson touches around one Benilde player, but she has it taken away.
Pushes it through, and she's making some movement. It looks like she had people who were going to stop her about 3 times, and she's got the ball 3/4 of the way down the field.
Yep. And out of touch. Again, an Oriole throw-in.
Well, so far it's been an Oriole territory, but they're getting it out, moving it down.
Brubaker drops it back. Bremner played it forward.
And Benilde having some defensive play here, moving around, moving out on St. Louis Park.
That was off Anna Huber.
Looks like Anna, is she playing outside D here?
Either a fullback or a halfback on the outside.
Yeah.
Now,
The last time I saw her play, she was playing more center D.
and she's dropping back into that area, so she may
Yeah.
have just come in a support position there.
So number 9, Emma Vanderhyde, taking the kick for Benilde. Comes to the goalie, and Rosler scoops it up and moves out to the outer edge of the box for a punt.
And laid it up. And out of touch, going for Benilde. Nice layoff in the middle of the field.
Anna Huber scoops it up and hits it down towards the corner. Benilde's outside defense moves it back up.
Schmitz plays it into the middle.
Well, Benilde's moving into St. Louis Park territory here. Mei Lee gets it out of there. Nice kick pass from midfield.
A lot of possession right now by Benilde.
Yeah, they're moving it around. St. Louis Park's, I think they're trying to do something to get it towards the opposite end of the field, but right now it's on their end too much here. And it's out of bounds. Goal kick.
Yep. I wasn't sure if it was deflected or not, but official signals a goal kick. Laid out for Stevenson, plays it out wide.
Yeah, we're getting more of a crowd here too. At about 15 minutes before the game, it seemed like there wasn't anybody here, but they've all moved in quickly.
You know, traffic isn't too good out there. With all the road closures.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a corner kick against St. Louis Park.
Sammy Baird rode the player off, but she was able to get the cross and was blocked out for the corner. It's Vanderheide. Had her out of danger for St. Louis Park. And we have another corner kick coming.
Yeah, Vanderheide taking it again.
Another look at it right there.
Yeah, good. St. Louis Park heads it out of there.
And that was a live one. I thought that was a replay.
Yeah. And Jane Stevenson got a good kick out. But they're still keeping some possession.
And an easy save there for the St. Louis Park goalkeeper, Rosler.
Yeah, got to midfield there. Elena Basil fighting for it, running down the defense. Oh, and
Aneshni.
well, yeah, we just weren't able to keep it down there, but Benilde, the player, kicks it off of Rebecca Brubaker.
Tonight's starting lineup a little bit different for the Orioles than what I've seen them customarily use. Normally they start out with Kugler and Emily Hins at forwards, but today they've gone with Basil. And
Yeah, I was out of town last week, but the week before that, well, Anna Huber took that hard hit, and she was out the next game. But
she came back last weekend.
Well, good.
And was able to play.
Good to see her back in there.
Yep.
Mei Lee's kicking it up. Kicking it outside for Benilde. No, Jordan Medeas kicking it in. Number 18, Madison Stokes.
Nice job there of shielding her from the ball. I believe that was Sam Bear.
Mimi Burns from Benilde with a long kick towards goal. Rolfer saves it.
Nice job by Bremner to control it.
Well, this is an important conference game. I think when I last looked, we were the top 2 teams in the conference.
I haven't had a chance to look at the standings lately. Don't have that much time with retirement.
Yeah. Okay, they're launching the ball. Number 9 there for Emma Vanderheide in the box with the ball, shooting towards goal, and another save by Anna Rofer.
Anna will take those shots in the chest all day long.
Oh, yeah. Well, Benilde's been doing both, some possession around the goal and then a kick, or else they're doing some long shots, so they're trying a couple of different strategies here. Well, looks like St. Louis Park is getting ready for some substitutions the next time. Looks like Rafferty Kugler coming in on the other side. Okay, Rebecca Brubaker passes it down.
A little too long for Basil.
Yeah.
And here comes Benilde on the counterattack. Nice job by Stevenson.
Yeah, she put herself right in the right position. And yeah,
Saved
another
by
one.
Rother. And as Sammy Bear was able to break up that first passing attempt on the right wing here to Stokes. There's Stokes again. Bear stayed with it and was able to create a battle for the ball again, and it was Brubaker finally broke it up, and now Orioles try to clear, but Benilde plays it out of touch.
Yeah, Mei Lee has some good possessive movements, plays good defense, but she can move the ball up.
On comes Balfour and Bigarandavi, and I didn't catch who the third player was. And Rafferty Kugler.
Yep. Benilde's doing a lot of changing fields here.
Yep. That pass intended for Tataryn, but too far out of her reach. And Orioles get a throw in. So another substitution into the match. I believe that's Abby Bremner coming in now.
Throw in and back to Stevenson, and Stevenson taking some long kicks and then trying to get that possession going. Well, Stevenson up there and throws it in again. Kugler kicks it back. Benilde player moves it up, and oh, this one's a little bit more dangerous when they land out in front of the goalie.
It was a good job there by Huber, though. She shielded her from the ball.
Yeah, very good job.
And ends up with an Oriole throw-in.
And the ball is out.
Just off the foot of Balfour.
Well, they gave it to us, and Huber does the throw in.
Yep, they sure did. Big Rendavi giving chase.
Yeah, she adds a little energy there to with Kugler and the two of them getting out there. Oh, now corner kick. Went off for Stevenson.
And based on where Rafferty Cougar is playing, it looks like they added her to the defensive end of the field.
Okay, so they're looking to play a little more defensive against Benilde.
Especially in it could be, I don't know what direction that wind's blowing, but it is quite a brisk wind out there.
Yeah, the flag's all the way out. Well, Sophie Rowe is taking the corner kick.
Had her on goal, saved by Rothler.
Well, she'll build up some stats tonight with the way she's going.
Yep. I think that wind may be blowing across field from the far side towards the near side. And it looked like that corner kick sort of hung up.
Well, that was a melee to Balfour, and Balfour moved it down a ways, but then it lost it out of bounds. Benilde St. Margaret's throw in.
Nice tackle there. 2 players on the football. Oh, knocked away from Remner. Orioles having a control problem, not being able to get possession.
Yeah, the defense is getting it back between Stevenson and May Lee Liss. But we're not getting the movement down to the other end of the field.
Yep. Throw in.
It was Kira Klacko with the throw and playing it back to her defense for Emily Hins running that ball down.
And she drew the foul, and it's a free kick coming up for the Orioles.
Anna Huber taking the kick. And that gets the fans wound up.
Race for the ball.
And Balfour's got it.
Played tough in there.
Yeah, the pass looks like Benilde had to step up on that and took it. They moved it down to our box again.
And I got Balfour's younger sister, Ari, and she's a good little player too. Little pint size, but really aggressive and has some great technical skills.
Oh, great. Which grade is she in?
She is a 7th grader.
Okay, so they could be playing together in a couple of years here.
Yep. Ball controlled there by the Orioles.
Okay, Les kicks it out.
Yeah, misplayed there.
Sophie Rowe is really moving it for Benilde. Park gets it back, moving it down the sideline.
Benilde successful in cutting off that passing lane once again. Attempt to McNary, excuse me. On the far side, played up, knocked away by the Orioles. Foul was called. She was tackled from behind, or tripped from behind, I should say. And a free kick coming up for the Orioles.
On the forwards now are the Hins and McNary duo up there. Brubaker passing it outside.
Okay. Back to Liss.
Liss passing it up.
Now we're getting some passing.
Bremner up.
Oh.
Okay, we lost it there.
Good job there again by Maylee Liss. Step up. And Balfour plays it forward. Hins keeps it in. Nice
good control. Good to
Red Knights get a header. Here's an opportunity. Oh, nice recovery there by Kugler.
And Tatterin still moving it around. Right on the line there. Passes it inside. Ooh.
Score.
Score for Benilde St. Margaret. So it looked like it was, I think it was number 14. I'm not, yeah, see the number here. Yeah, I think it was number 14, Jordan Mattis.
Yep, a little deflection there. Looked like maybe outside of the foot. Shot and a finish. The goal scored by Jordan Mattis. The assist going to number 4, Alexa Tatterin. Tatterin did a really nice job keeping possession after that ball was knocked away by Kugler. Took it right down the goal line and then played it out front. And a nice deflected or pass or outside the foot shot, I believe, for the goal.
Benilde definitely has some good foot skills, some good control. Where we're getting our passing game going for St. Louis Park, Benilde seems to be able to step in at the right time for their marks there.
Yep.
Got Sophie Roloff running it down on the outside of the defense there. Stevenson getting it.
And be a throw-in.
Yes. Stevenson taking it. Benilde scoops it up, just pass back. Kira Flecko passing it over to Madison Stokes. Emily Schmitz in defense kicks it up to the center. St. Louis Park scoops it back up. Yeah, I believe he was taking Kugler more a defensive role.
Yep.
Maybe you want get some speed in the back there, or.
Benilde usually has a pretty good scoring team, so I think it was trying to, as you said, use your speed, have an extra defender back there. Actually, it doesn't look like they have the extra defender, but Kugler more of that halfback, more of defensive halfback position.
Right.
There's the nice
nice
cross by Balfour. Hands. Oh, no call by the referee as she got grabbed as she tried to turn and go.
Oh, yeah.
The ref was looking right at it and didn't make a call.
And we got Elizabeth Kent out there now, too.
Ellie?
Yeah, Ellie Kent. Just getting some action, going for the ball there.
There's a nice little give and go, a little bit too far, but it gets up to the lead attacker.
And Kent's got it, controlling it, kind of turning. Gets it through 2 Benilde players. Abby Bremner kicked it back, and Benilde stepped in front of it. Taking a look, crossing it.
Nice header clear.
That was Bremner heading it out of there.
Nice step in there by the Benilde attacker. Excuse me. One ball played in, broken up with a touch by the Orioles and then cleared back out.
Yeah, you can see we've got a very defensive posture. We've got 1 forward playing up right now.
Yep. He tried to run and give and go again.
Sophia Roloff kicking it out to Bremner. Bremner moving it.
Has her pass blocked.
Yeah.
She had a few of those so
Oh.
far here in the first half. She's off just a little bit from her normal game.
Kent's kind of moving it around a little bit in the center of the field, passes it. And we're getting about 3 or 4 passes in a row and then a long kick here.
That headed out by Benilde. Digger and Dobby drops it all the way back to defense.
Stevenson the list and, goes all the way across the field. Balfour. Digger and Dobby is getting a lot of action.
Nice run up the
In the center.
side touchline.
Well, Kugler's making some movement.
Oh, just missed connecting with Hins. Here comes a race the other way.
Yeah, it's Benilde moving it down, but Kugler staying with her.
Overlap run come on the right-hand side.
I mean, Madison Stokes working it, trying to work it into the box.
Looking for a chance for a shot. Can't
Very
find it
good.
as the Orioles do a nice job standing her up.
They pass it back, but Kent's right there. Too much play in Orioles' defensive zone.
I agree.
It's Stokes, and she's kind of moving it in, crossing in the center.
Oh.
Ooh.
Great scoring opportunity for Benilde just over the top of the crossbar. Here's another look at it.
Yeah, they're making these crosses, and they're making them right to the top of the box.
It's a well-timed run coming through by the left side forward or attacker. Whether she was a forward or halfback.
Huber taking the goal kick. Like there were some substitutions in there. I think we were looking.
Yeah, ball in the air. Nice
Oh,
job by
nice
Hins.
one.
They had that
Yeah.
one over the top of the defense.
Out on Bear.
Yep. And Emily Hins, smaller than the opponent, went up, got up there high and tipped it over her. Substitutions into the game. And push on the back by Von Eschen, no call.
A little physical activity right now.
Roloff knocks it out of touch.
Out to Roloff and into Von Eschen. Cross over to Brubaker. Brubaker moving outside.
Hins.
Well,
She puts a
connected
move on
to-
the defender.
Yeah, there she's. Like, was that Kugler had it there a little bit there?
Yeah, I believe so.
Well, connecting some passes here. Just gotta.
Unfortunately, when we get past that first line, there's always that second line of
Yep.
defense. It's almost like they're playing a 3-2 backside there.
Yeah, good transition for Benilde. Roloff taking the throw. Gets it into Von Eschen. And she turns between two Benilde players.
Goes into space, but nobody there. Cougar
Right.
having to make a long run to get there. Got
Yeah.
back to Liz.
List to Bear. Having a hard time getting it through the Benilde players here.
Man, it's almost like a ping pong, or
Yeah.
not ping pong, but a pinball machine there.
Yeah.
Benilde lays it off on the outside, cutting into the middle. There's a shot and a one-hopper right to Ressler for the save.
Hey, there we go. A little push in the back from was number 7. Penalty on number 7 for Kira Klacko for Benilde. Maddie Bremner takes the kick. Another race.
Got some good speed on the outsides.
Yeah, it's Tatterin possessing it, pushing it outside to the open Benilde player, taking the shooting it into the box.
Orioles able to clear it out this time, but Benilde comes right back on the counter.
Liss with a header to get it out. Brubaker, a little push in there from Mimi Burns.
Again, they carry deep. Look to cut it back, puts it up top of the box for an attacker. She lays it off, but the Orioles are there to clear it out. And Hins giving chase. He controls, turns, gets a ball in there. Couldn't pick up the number from up here.
Well, McNary in the center was running it down, but getting some substitutions here. Stevenson back in the game for defense.
Several substitutions for both teams, I believe. Maybe just a couple for Benilde, but
we got 19 Balfour back in.
Ten minutes remaining here in the first half.
Oh, a long kick by Benilde. Oh, nice header by Stevenson. Brubaker taking it. Pass outside to Balfour. Bremner. Huber. And getting it outside. Kugler.
Oh, Hins ran into a wall there. Starting their build-up at midfield.
Yeah, Benilde's moving it up. They keep a good transition. They're doing a good job with their space. Kira Klacko to the center.
Right down
they
the
push
middle.
it. They push those through balls right in. Number 9 takes a shot. There's Vanderhyde. And Rothler picks it up. Was actually wearing her number 43, or alternate number from the schedule.
Yeah, I just noticed that too.
Got a good view of her back on that throw.
Bremner plays it out to Balfour. Back to Bremner. They're just spreading it out and making St. Louis Park chase right now.
And then they take the long ones, yeah, like that, and do these sprints every now and then.
Try to lull you to sleep. And
they got some good ball control movement there. Sophie Rowe.
Yeah, roll up, bring a nice clearing kick there. And then a shot taken wide again of the Oriole goal, and another goal kick coming up for St. Louis Park. Another substitution.
Catch that number.
Looks like Ellie Kent, but yep, Ellie Kent.
Looks like she's going back in the defensive area to set up.
Yep.
Huber takes the kick.
Try to keep some fresh legs back there with as much time as they've been in their defensive end. Look at that again, a nice run, a diagonal run from the left side, almost connecting, a chance for another shot on goal.
Well, they tried to get it up to him, but not quite.
Kugler giving chase into the corner.
It's like a corner kick, or is it just
Throw-in.
a throw? Okay, the way his arm went. He did bring it up.
Bigger and Dothby's back in for St. Louis Park. Attempted clearing by St. Louis Park. Didn't go too far out, but there comes a shot and a save by Rother. Orioles tried to clear that with a header and went right in front of the goal area.
A nice punt to middle circle. Brubaker scooping it up. It's kind of making some funny bounces there. Just couldn't. It's like another crossing shot.
And offsides, I believe, was the call. Well, we gave it a goal kick, but I saw the lines person or the assistant referee with the flag out, the same kind of flag as you would see for the offsides in the middle or a goal kick. Obviously, by the position of the ball, it was a goal kick.
Bigger and Dowdy moving it outside. See if we get some action here. St. Louis Park getting it up, getting it in our end of the field. Oh, we got a foul. We're going to move down here.
Emily Hins again getting fouled by the Red Knights. Abby Bremner plays it out wide. Made it look like it was going to be a long kick.
Looks like Huber's trying to kick it into the center there.
Oh, it was almost a nice little play there by the Orioles, dropping it back for, I believe that was Bigger and Davy. That was good.
Hins to Bigger and Davy to take try to do one of those little back passes to get a shot off.
Yep.
Okay, Brubaker.
Got it knocked away.
Benilde keeps pressure there. Kent controlling it, pass back.
Right up for McNary. He's got an overlap coming up on the left.
Out to Hins to Balfour, but Benilde has players there. Bigger and Davy moving. Oh, it's going out.
And she forced the throw in.
Huber taking the throw. Out to Balfour,
Nice.
centering it.
Well-placed ball for Hins, and Hins knocked down.
Oh.
No, finally, and the referee blows the whistle. And
this must have been a hard fall. She's down.
Well, I wonder if she got it in the head.
He has to stop the clock.
They're waiting for the coach here. We'll take another look at it. Yeah.
The Benilde player looked like they were.
It's hard to tell. It appeared she may have clobbered heads with the girl coming forward after the initial contact right there. Now the clobber right there. So I think she may have gotten it in the head.
I know they're watching these head injuries very closely this year.
Yep. You don't want to take any chances. Or else you'll afford to lose her from the match. Good playmaker.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent attacker.
Good ball control, good speed.
Yep.
That's where our threat is. I think if we played a style to have mostly defensive and have her out there, that's a strategy. And she's got that capability.
Yeah, she does. Hopefully she'll be fine and be able to get back into the match.
Walking off, looks like she's under control.
3:29 remaining half, so she'll get almost 15 minutes of rest time before the second half, so hopefully she'll be able to clear any cobwebs, providing it's not a concussion and be back in the second half.
Well, looks like a drop ball going to happen right now. The ref's getting ready for the drop ball. Sorry.
And they're just letting him kick it back to Benilde. Oh, nice defensive play there by Huber.
Yeah, getting it, some fast movement here.
Trying to get one more before the half. Stevenson, was that Stevenson or Huber?
Huber kicked it out. Benilde setting up for the throw-in with 2:50 remaining. Jordan Mattis
Right to put it back.
Taylor Gelling in defense. Vanderhyde back to Gelling, and
there's that run coming diagonal across the middle again. Almost connected for another scoring opportunity. There it is, dropping in the middle, but a nice job by Bigger and Davi to break it up.
Yeah, making some movement, passing it up to Elena Basil.
Or Basil was that? Yep. And a long bouncing pass into the Oriole zone, picked up.
Less than 2 minutes, so to have something happen, we need to do something quickly here.
Got a player breaking on the right. She was open, but they couldn't find her at the. Now they try to connect through that group of players. She was still breaking on the right side. And it's going to be an Oriole throw-in.
That's number 14 breaking on the right side, the one that scored the goal earlier.
Yep, she's been making that run most of the day.
Vanderhyde out to Embry. Under a minute here.
Carrying it on the outside, tipped away nicely by Kugler. Drop it back on defense. Play it over to the near side. And the player coming across again. They tried to hit her, but it was broken up.
Yeah.
I didn't see what happened there. I saw Belfort step in to make the steal.
Yeah, she had the control of the ball there, so not.
Going to be away from the ball.
Well, number 9, Vanderhyde. Oh, no, she's stepping away from the ball. Number 12, Burns is going to take the kick for
last
Benilde.
Opportunity here, and that's going to run out the clock here.
Yeah, she kicked it wide to the right. Looked like everybody was setting up to the left, so she was trying a different strategy there.
And there's the buzzer to end the first half. So St. Louis Park playing a lot of defense here this first half. No real scoring opportunities for the Orioles, several for Benilde. But the lone goal came at 18-10. Number 14, Jordan Mattis, with the assist going to number 4, Alexa Tuteran.
And that's it, 1-0 for Benilde St. Margaret's, leading over St. Louis Park. And we'll take a break for halftime at this time. Thank you.
back for the second half of tonight's action between the Benilde St. Margaret Red Knights and the St. Louis Park Oriole girls soccer teams. The score at the half is 1-0, Benilde in the lead, with the only score coming at 18:10 of the first half by number 14, Jordan Mattis, the assist by number 4 to Taryn. And we're back underway. Dale Tatarek here, along with yours truly, Ira Gerwitz, bringing you tonight's play-by-play of tonight's soccer match.
Well, thank you, Ira, and we're in action here. We're about 30 seconds in. Benilde St. Margaret's took the kickoff. They've been controlling it. It was kind of back to their defense, kicking it around and moving it up. And the ball comes out right now with St. Louis Park coming up for the throw. Stevenson up there for the throw. I guess we get a good look of Stevenson on this side of the field as the teams have shifted sides.
And Kugler giving chase. Forced error by Benilde with pressure from St. Louis Park.
Well, it looks like McNary's up front, so the incident at the end of the first half was not serious. She's back in to start the second half.
Actually, that was Emily Hins.
Oh, Emily Hins.
She's in there too, so that's good.
Well, my mistake then. Thank you, Ira.
Brubaker tries to play it around, gets it back off a rebound, and plays it out on the left side.
Good long kick. Here we go.
Hins giving chase.
Oh.
And they call the foul on Benilde.
And it looked to me like it was in the box. I don't think the ref saw it in the box.
Yeah, you're right. He's signaling it outside the box.
Probably.
And personally, I thought they were going to call it on Hins, but
it was just a throw.
Oh,
so
yeah,
it was not.
yeah.
He ran down there like the way his speed and everything. It looked like he was calling it, but did not.
Like I said already, I thought it was maybe Hins was going to get called for it as hard as she was coming, but.
Okay, Von Eschen to the outside. Kugler. Bremner putting it up there towards the header by Benilde. Benilde control. Brubaker stopping it, controlling it, moving it up to Von Eschen. Back to Benilde.
Deep into St. Louis Park territory. It'll be an Oriole throw-in.
I'll get a little action. I think that can inspire a team when you're getting up there close to the scoring opportunities.
Yep. Von Eschen lays it outside. Played up the field. Hins gets it. He's got a player breaking. He puts it through.
And McNary. I know it's played up to McNary, but I think if McNary didn't have number 5 Barger in her way, she'd have had that.
Kugler played it into McNary on the throw-in. Back to McNary. Or, I'm sorry, McNary back to
Von
Kugler.
Eschen.
And out of Van Ocean.
Oh, she kicked it into the goalie. I think she was trying to loft that, hoping that...
Get up over the top.
Yeah. Huber's lofting outside of Kugler. Kugler's taking a run. Turning
Nice
inside. Cut. Nice.
Hins laid it back.
Oh.
Von Eschen was unable to control it there, but the Orioles still
Okay. Stevenson outside.
kept
Kugler.
in nicely by Kugler.
Crossing it. And we're attacking. Oh. The timing was just a fraction of a second. Oh.
That was a good-looking attack, though.
Yeah,
That's
it
what
was.
you need to do is get that player coming on the far side and get it across.
Yeah, very good. They're trying to get that goal back here. That was Balfour that was running at it.
Yes,
That
it
hit
was.
Goal kick for Benilde. Balfour puts it in the center.
Dropped back nicely.
And Huber lofting it up to Kugler. Kugler
And a nice header deflected it straight down the field.
She didn't have anybody behind her, but
No.
there.
But she kept it in with the angle it was coming. It looked like it would probably be going out of touch, but
Yeah, a little bit of pressure on her. Oh, nice header by Brubaker. Back into the box there. Okay, Kugler's.
Yep.
Okay. Well, a little battle.
Benilde comes away with it. Up the left side, cutting towards the middle. That's the Tarn. And a foul, a push off.
Yeah, definitely you could see the arm up with the push. Yeah, the long kick to McNary and her deflection back. Benilde has controlled it now.
Yeah, I think she was trying to get it on the player overlapping on the right-hand side here, which was Kugler, but she got too much of it straight back.
Yes. Okay, nice throw. Right.
You know, defense way back. They don't want to take any chance of giving any breakaways either.
Well, Claire McNary making on the move. And crosses it out to Kugler. Kugler's by herself. Crosses it. Oh, nobody was there to...
Right across the face of the goal, a little high and wide, but again, much better attacks than the Orioles had in all the first half.
Yeah.
They've had a couple here in the first 7-8 minutes of the match.
Yeah, it seemed like
of the second half, rather.
Right, it seems like they've made some strategic changes here.
Kugler tried to steal. Yep.
Yeah, they're doing more attacking, where Benilde was getting those from us all that first half. Now we've kind of turned the tide here a bit.
Tried to play it up with a nice steal again by the Oriole defense. Oh, and a pass intended for Hins, intercepted and knocked away.
Well, Brubaker putting the pressure on.
Oh, misplay there by Liss.
But they recover, they get defensive again, get into their defensive posture.
Ball right down the middle, is out of the reach of Mattis. She was going left, the ball was played to her right, and Rother made the save and plays it back out to the middle of the field.
Well, Bremner there, controlling. Brubaker passing it up. Kugler's putting a lot of pressure on it and making the players move back.
And I should have for McNary. Does
another one outside to Kugler.
Yep.
See if she can move it.
Plays into Hins, back out to Kugler on the give and go. And they'll regain possession. But Taryn plays it back into the middle. In for Hins. Loose ball. And just a little bit too far out of the reach of McNary.
Okay, Von Eschen out to Kugler.
Plays into McNary again. Nice ball in the middle.
Oh, and Hins. Foul?
There's some kind of call just outside the edge of the arc. Yep, on the outer edge of the arc.
Let's see if they're going to re-show that here. Well, we're setting it up. Here it comes. Oh, no, the referee. Okay.
Well, the Orioles are going to have a kick from about 20 yards out from the goal.
They're setting up the wall.
Hits the wall, rebound shot over the top.
Okay, here it comes.
Take a look here where that foul occurred. Yeah, it must have been a little push, and
yeah, it was hard to
push
see
in the back, I think.
Yeah,
at the top of the arc, not a lot of contact, but. And a foul on the Orioles now.
Yeah, looks like we ran down the player.
You can tell if that was Madeline Jerfs that got that foul, or.
Yeah, I think she was just in motion and the player was controlling the ball in front of her. Didn't give her breathing room. She just ran her down.
Taryn was looking to break from the left. They'd play it in, and Taryn would have made that run. She may have been able to get to that ball, but she was waiting for it instead of anticipating that pass.
Well, so far, a much different second half than the first half, for the first 12 minutes that have gone by. Bear running it down. Bear's got some good speed. It's out on Bear. Benilde throw in. Really wanting them to put the pressure on. There's Elena Basil running it down.
And they're going to make her chase.
Well, just hoping for a mistake with the chase.
Yep. Benilde can be patient while they're looking for a gap in the defense. There's the through ball on that diagonal run. Nice job there by Stevenson to break it up.
Yeah, that was Jordan Mattis, number 14, trying to take it in for Benilde.
Oh, sent nice a long ball.
One. And it's just bouncing slowly, giving us time. Control by Benilde, moving it down. Rowe kicking it across field.
Just going to stay in touch. And they play it off the Benilde player, and it's going to be an Oriole throw-in.
Okay, Stevenson with the throw. Von Eschen. Boy, a little tie up there.
And a foul called on Von Eschen.
I think he's calling a dangerous play. He's got his hand up for an indirect.
Yep.
Or she was kicking it on the ground. Or
yeah, I don't know. Could have been. I mean, when she was rolling on the ground, who knows? I couldn't tell exactly what was happening there. But in any case, indirect free kick, as you said. Long shot. That's going to go way wide, and resulting in an Oriole goal kick. 26 minutes remaining. 1-0. Benilde in lead. There's another look at that last shot.
Well, Maddie Bremner is going to take the goal kick. Oh, Von Eschen, some control, running her down.
Tried to get an overlapping player again, broken up nicely by Bear. Well, that's Jerf, rather.
Yeah, that was Jerf on this side here. Well, Tatterin running it down in the corner. with Stevenson. And then Rowe looks got double coverage from Park on her.
At the top of the box area. Shot. Easy save there on the shot by Burns. But Benilde, again, very patient, moving the ball around till they can find that player going into the seams.
Okay, we're running it. Oh! Looked like it was a little short getting to Basil. Basil came back and took it and fought for it and passed it the outside to Bear to shoot it across.
Jerk giving chase again, a little push. Played deep and then played up the line and out of touch for an Oriole throw in.
Yeah, Stevenson coming up with the ball to take the throw. Down in Red Knight territory. Oh!
Oh, and Berg will come out and pick that one up. There's 2 Orioles in the area.
Yeah, looked like Bear was almost
there's another
diving
look at it right
for a
there.
finish.
Stevenson put it up there over the one Oriole, and whatever player that was on the far side just out of reach.
Yeah, I think that was Bear just trying to throw her body to somehow hit it and get to it. Okay.
Free kick coming up for the Orioles.
Madeline Bremner taking the free kick.
One ball into the top of the box area, headed out nicely by Benilde. Shoulder-to-shoulder battle there.
Bremner launches it up again. McNary running it down. McNary taking it into the box. Oh, shot opportunity, left-footed shot.
Didn't get much on it, but it was a nice move, taking it back inside. Bremner sends it up again.
Bremner's putting some stuff up there. And Basil's right there to attack. So.
I think the referee had a few words for her because she was pushing on her way in. Here's a look at that last shot. Cleared out nicely.
Okay, cleared out to McNary. Kind of dribbling up.
Played that diagonally, but a little bit too long. Give and go broken up by the Orioles. And Benilde very patiently plays it back to their defense. Again, looking for the seams. They carry it up. Play it into the middle. Knocked away, but maintaining control and then playing it up on the right side. The Orioles are going to get there first. And it's a throw-in for the St. Louis Park. Substitutions in the match. Huber and Kugler both into the game for St. Louis Park. And Balfour in. And Roloff also back in.
It looked like there was a foul on that.
I heard the whistle. I saw the signal, but oh, now I see the ball. Can't see through these dirty windows.
Yeah.
Heard that one before here.
Yep.
Got to get some Windex. Ball at midfield.
Well, back to St. Louis Park. Kent going to take the throw in. Or no. Yeah.
Cleared out again nicely by St. Louis Park out of the danger area into midfield. Back out at the halfway line. Drop back to the defense. Hens putting on a lot of pressure. Almost made one steal there.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Yeah, and then McNary, I believe, was.
Von Eschen got it. Broke it away from her. McNary to Hens.
Oh, through ball. Not going to be able to connect up.
Well, Balfour's keeping the pressure on.
Tackle there. Come on, Emily Hens with the ball. It's knocked away from her.
Well, Von Eschen, I think she's going to. Yeah.
And she was trying to she was either going to cross it or tried to get a corner kick out of it, but it stayed in play.
Okay. Stevenson on defense, passes it outside.
Kugler
keeps it in. Stevenson to Huber. Huber punches it back with her foot to Kugler. Good triangle work there for a little bit. Von Eschen's passing it down. We're going down the sidelines. Balfour. Balfour's getting it in. Couldn't penetrate through the Benilde players.
Looked like she was maybe going to be able to get a shot off there.
Yeah, it did. The way she beat the first player, setting herself up.
Comes a counter for Benilde, but it's knocked away nicely. Is that Kent? Yep, Kent tipped that one away.
Yeah, Kent's in the defensive posture right now.
A little over 18 minutes remaining in regulation. Benilde ahead 1-0. Well, here comes a dangerous opportunity, but that's just can't connect with the attacker on the far side, and it's going to be a goal kick for St. Louis Park. Benilde, as much as they have controlled most of this game, are leaving the Orioles hanging around.
Yeah.
And the longer you hang around, it only takes one shot, one deflection, one penalty, and it could be a tie match. So
that's right. And St. Louis Park had some of those opportunities. Direct kick right in front of the box, and weren't able to put it in, but it could happen.
And they're getting more of that dangerous territory. Being in that area for Benilde to have to worry now.
Seems like the offensive players for St. Louis Park are doing a little more attacking and trying to run down players and trying to do whatever they can.
Out to McNary. Got Hens in the middle. She cuts it back. Now she gives it to
Figuerendavi.
Yeah. Now she's got Hens, but a little bit too far for her. Now the ball's played off a Benilde player.
Okay.
Then
no. Everybody's yelling that the ref called it the wrong way.
Well, it doesn't matter what we think.
That's right. It's a Benilde throw-in. Well, let's run it. They're trying to run it down, add the pressure on.
Well, coming down pretty much at ease now, finding those passing lanes. Finally broken up by the Oriole defense.
Rafferty kicking it down.
Hens lays it off. Now over to Figuerendavi. McNary back to Hens.
Oh,
offside.
Here it comes again. See where things are. Passes it out, and
well, it had to be real close.
Yeah. We didn't see the time of the kick where her position was, but
the line's person right there.
Yep.
I should say the AR right there.
Yes.
hard habit to break, calling them lines persons rather than assistant referees.
Yeah. Well, 15 minutes left. No score of the second half so far. St. Louis Park's now stepping in front of the ball at times. St. Louis Park is not letting Benilde have the control that they had before.
No, that's definitely different. Benilde blocks that crossing attempt.
Looks like it's a corner kick.
Yep.
Number 8 for Benilde going to take this, Sophie Rowe.
Benilde will be making a crash towards the goal here. Another attempt by number 3, Taylor Gelling, way wide of the goal, an Oriole goal kick.
And Huber's going to be taking it again. And Huber or Maddie Bremner taking the goal kicks.
And both Bremner girls, number 7 and 8, come back into the game, I believe. And number 25, Jerf.
Nice kick over the halfway line. Benilde controlling, but
Terrence passed a little too far.
Rothler going up for another kick. Well, Benilde controlled it, brought it down first to the ball. We're fighting for it. That was Roloff fighting there.
Played on the right wing, cutting into the diagonal right on the goal. And again, a fairly easy save for Rothler.
That was Matus making the shot on goal.
There was a little push there, but no call by the referee. McNary tried to receive that ball and was pushed from behind.
Looks like St. Louis Park has a couple of subs ready to come in on their next opportunity. Nice header for Park. And Basil passes center, running downfield. Get herself in position. Claire McNary pushing it down. Oh, Brubaker was almost there to pass it further.
Baker and Davi. No. Brubaker takes it.
It. Passes it outside.
Tip there by Bigger and Davi worked well to get it to Bremner, but then the defender came up, or the attacker rather. Here comes a break right down the middle. Rothler gets there first, plays it out, and there's another opportunity. Nope. As Roloff got there in time to cut the angle and block a rebound attempt as that ball was played way out by Rothler. And the Orioles substitutions now entering the match. Rothler made a nice play there coming out. Otherwise, she would have been caught with no real angle to stop the shot. So
no, she did the right thing.
There's an offside call on this one. As Mattis was a couple yards ahead of on the near side here.
Well, we've been kicking these down there. Let's see what we can do with it. A nice kick by Huber. And Bremner outside. Jerf. Oh, goes
Good
out.
Control.
PSM throw in.
There's another push from behind, but no call again. Here's another push. This time Bremner got pushed out of the way, but referee's letting play go right now. Nothing too serious, but enough that players are getting
Yeah.
You know.
Well, you know how that is.
Yeah.
It builds up when you get a push. You get, you feel it and you react to it. Okay, out on St. Louis Park. Less than 10 minutes to play. Benilde throw. Out on Benilde. St. Louis Park gets it back. Kent taking the throw. Hey, a call on Benilde.
Another little push in the back, I believe.
Yep.
If you can keep getting away with it,
Yeah,
they'll keep doing it until the referee starts blowing the whistle.
I think he was right there on that one. That's why. Oh, look, a couple of. Huber takes it, launches it, but way outside.
It was just a bunch of bouncing ball there in the middle.
Yeah.
Most of the players there were Benilde, and they couldn't get possession of it and came right out to the Orioles.
Just needed to have an outside player on that side. Well, here comes the goal kick. St. Louis Park gets the throw in. Looks like Les taking it. And they gave it to Benilde. Oh, there we go. Right.
Oh, almost.
Oh, Bigger and Davi moving it down.
Over Lissa's head. He's getting pushed and grabbed, but did a nice job of getting out of danger zone. They'll now try to play. Oh, a little softer, and that may have been able to be intercepted by St. Louis Park.
Yeah, Elena Basil's doing some running up front, up on top. Trying to get a miss there from Benilde.
Huber made a nice tackle the ball there. Clear it.
Bremner takes it. Oh. The players bumping her on both sides. She was able to get that down.
Breaking up the right side.
Okay, Stevenson clearing it.
Right back to Benilde. Breaking down on the right side, cutting into the box. Still in control. There's a shot. Oh, goes off the football crossbar.
So that's a goal kick. That was Tatterin, I believe, crossing that over.
I believe you're correct there. There's a look at it. Yep, right off the football crossbar.
Well, Huber taking the goal kick with 6 minutes and 30 seconds left. A few substitutions here. They put it in play. They put some fresh legs up front to get here now.
I'm thinking Spring Balfour with her good speed and the fresh legs, like you said, because I think she's been out for quite a while now.
Yeah. Oh, good. There we moved it up to McNary, to Hins. Hins controlling.
Oh, great pass.
Oh.
It's deflected. Header by Mei Lee. She's fighting the attacker. Then she falls down. It leaves the attacker a clear lane down the side, or down along the end line, but knocked away by the Oriole defense.
And Stevenson and Huber get it out.
Drop it back to Stevenson. Pass made into no man's land as she was being pressured.
Yep.
Brubaker defending. With Mei Lee. Mei Lee gets beat around the side there. And a nice block again by the defense out front. And another block, and the ball's still in play, and then finally played up.
It looked like Stevenson had those blocks and then kicked it out.
And now the Orioles tried to get it into the middle, but that was blocked by Benilde, and finally getting it upfield, but right to the Red Knight.
Well, 4.5 minutes left. Okay, Red Knight still controlling it.
Played out in the open space on the near side.
Gelling moving down, but Stevenson gets in there. Stevenson's had a lot of bulk action.
She has. Hins plays it back around. The Benilde defender plays it into the middle.
Yeah.
But no Oriole able to get there.
Yeah, McNary had already passed that point.
Here we go again. I believe that's
okay. Les takes it from her, moving it up. And launching it. The thing about launching it, Benilde gets a lot of those.
Especially when we were 1-on-3, so.
Well, Benilde's throw. I was out on McNary trying to steal it.
And substitutions in the game for both teams.
Well, with 3 minutes left, they're their strongest players to try to make a score here. Got Kent in and Roloff in. Okay, is that Kugler's running it down, kicking it down? Hins going down for it.
Nice move.
Cross.
Shot.
Oh.
Or across, one of the two. Too far ahead of the attacker and too far out in front of the goal.
Right. Needed a little bit more time for McNary to get to it. Okay, 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes left.
Nice job by Huber.
Brubaker pressuring. Huber's moving it up. There she goes. She's. Oh, not. Couldn't get it by that last defender.
No, just intercepted. Got a player breaking, but
okay,
comes to the top of the box.
Oh, with 1.5 minutes. Oh, Huber.
Nice block.
Oh, McNary's got some room.
Cuts it right into the Benilde player.
He was looking for a foul, but there was no call.
Huber's still limping slightly, but from that tackle, it was a great tackle that she made.
Yeah, 1 minute, so it's.
The Orioles need to connect here soon.
Okay, there's a couple of connections there. Moving it. Oh, needed to get it outside a little bit more to get to McNary.
Yep, absolutely.
Stevenson running in for it. Oh, they're giving it to Benilde.
Yeah, that was the correct call.
Yeah. 35 seconds left. We got to move fast here.
You know, Benilde's going to take their time here.
Oh, yeah, they've just burned off 10 seconds there on that throw-in. Oh, and Stevenson, a steal.
She's had a very good game today.
Oh, yeah, very good. Huber getting it down and McNary running it.
Unfortunately, we didn't have two heads clashing there.
No.
It'll be the last opportunity for a shot here if they get one off. And there's the horn.
That's the game.
Well, much different second half than it was the first half there, Dale.
I mean, this was a very exciting second half.
Yep,
a lot of scoring options both ways, things crossing, both teams looked very competitive with each other and ended up with a 0-0 half.
Yep, the Orioles did a nice job of adjusting for the attack that Benilde was putting at them in the first half, and created a lot of their own opportunities for scoring. Didn't get a lot of real good shots on goal, but still they were in position to have the opportunity to get those shots, where in the first half they really didn't have a lot of that. It was basically just chasing Benilde around for the most part.
That's right. So this was much more enjoyable for us to watch and to commentate on, because there was that action, the opportunities, the plays that the team and the players were setting up. So
absolutely.
Well, let's have the wrap, and we'll.
All right, once again, the only goal in the game at 18:10 of the match, number 14, Jordan Mattis. The assist going to number 4, Alexa Taterin, and that was the only score of the match. 1-0 Benilde with the victory. Well, we thank you for watching. This is Ira Gerwitz along with Dale Tuturek saying so long, and tune in again to ParkTV 16.
Thank you.